Hello, everyone. My name is Kevin Batchelder.
I'm Bridget Leszewski.
And I'm Bonnie Farrar.
And we wanted to get together to kind of catch you folks up and recap the important stuff that's going on for Earpers here in the weeks leading up to our Season 3 premiere. We know many of you are longtime fans and maybe well aware of this on social media, but it's wonderful to see lots of new fans coming in all the time. So we wanted to be sure to really just cover the high points that between the three of us and many other folks on Twitter have been talking about of what the important things we should be doing in the coming weeks.
Yeah, I think we're all riding high off that Season 3 trailer release, so we wanted to use that momentum and really kick this Season 4 renewal push into high gear.
That's right. And you can help us out because you know you want to by doing a lot of really great things, which we have outlined in a blog post at
Earpfans.com.
Our website. That's right, on our website. So the basic idea here is that we want to be polite. We want to have no chill, but we want to be loud and passionate like we always are. And we want sci-fi to see us now and not wait till halfway through the season or till the end of the season.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys have been watching some other shows that you really love, and you've seen some fall to a bad fate this spring. Shows that were beloved by fans still get canceled. So we want to make sure that we don't get to that point, that we don't wait till late in the season. We're going to get out ahead of it and really let them know how much the show means to us, how much this fandom means to us, and how much we want to keep this going for another year.
Absolutely. So, you know, if you are brand new to things or not sure, we'll put down below in the comments here on YouTube the link to our fan blog at WynonnaEarpFans.com, as well as a direct link to this particular blog post that we have there entitled 4 Ways Earpers Can No Chill Our Way to Season 4. And we do realize, yes, it's a little early, but as Bridget mentioned, again, we don't want to get behind, and nothing like starting to chat it up. And we've got details in that blog post, the hashtags to be using, as well as some of the folks at Sci-Fi to be tagging. So, you know, you can look those up for full details. But as Bonnie said, it's basically just being Earpers, which is being polite, having our no chill, but being very vocal and talking about these important things.
Yeah, and San Diego ComicCon is coming up right at the premiere. Traditionally, that's always been a big celebration for Wynonna Earp because we found out in Season 1 that we got renewed at San Diego Comic-Con. Last year in Season 2, they renewed us for Season 3 right before it. So it would be great to continue the tradition of us celebrating a renewal at San Diego Comic-Con. So that's why we really want to make this strong push now that we're just a little over a month away from that event.
Yeah, but it's going to be a big task because unlike the other 2 seasons, we were midway through the season or even finished the season. We won't even have really started the season. So it's a tall order, but if any fandom can do it,
Earpers.
It's the Earpers.
And speaking of the Earpers, the other important things to keep in mind, while social media activity is very important, we also need as many eyeballs as possible watching the show. So also be sure that you're recruiting to get new Earpers. Now that Season 2 has hit Netflix in the U.S., it's a great time to be getting other family, friends, neighbors, enemies. We really don't care, folks. We just want eyeballs watching Wynonna Earp. That increases our chances of possibly coming back. So social media is wonderful, but realize a lot of this has to happen in real life, too.
Always be Earping.
Yeah, and always be Earping. That's right. And you can do that in a lot of creative ways. I've had people throw parties where they've had Wynonna Earp viewing parties and gotten people involved and just talking it up. I mean, don't be afraid to show your passion and share that with people you work with, share it with people that you meet, because people are always looking for things to watch on Netflix. And now we have 2 seasons of Wynonna Earp for them to binge watch in preparation for Season 3.
Yes. And when Season 3 does roll around, as Bridget mentioned, premiering the week of San Diego Comic-Con there in late July, be sure you're watching live. Be sure you're live tweeting with us. That's why we've been doing our rewatch on Friday nights, too, to get a lot of you folks that are new comfortable with the live tweet, because that's its own acquired skill. I mean, it's a party and it's fun, but it's a bit to take in. So we want to make sure everybody's ready for that, because that's a big part of what keeps our visibility for the show.
Mm-hmm. And I know we've already had a couple days online on Twitter, theme days, where we are going to focus on a specific topic. We've also had fans are already in the fandom come up with days. Say your favorite line and replace it with potato, or tweet, or do fun predictive text to sci-fi. So if you stay tuned to Bonnie's fan account at Wynonna Fans, we're going to have some specific theme days as well. So we can all focus our efforts and have a little fun in the process.
That's right. And once you've watched Wynonna Earp and binge watched it on Netflix, and make sure you rate it, like rate it 5 stars. You know, the more we can get the ratings up in Netflix, the more we can get ratings up on iTunes and all those different places that you watch it, the more people see it and they go, oh, check that out. It looks like it's rated pretty well. And they'll tune in, and that also increases our visibility.
Yep. So the details are in that blog post, and this applies to Earpers anywhere in the world, because a lot of the social media side of the things, it's very important wherever you might live, folks. This isn't just for U.S. Earpers or North America. So all of us working together is what's going to make this happen, as it has in the past. So sticking together and being positive, there's no limit to what we can do as Earpers. So do stay tuned. We'll put the links down below, as we mentioned, to the fan blog, the podcast Bonnie and I do, all the wonderful articles Bridget does at the TV Junkies, lots of other Earpers involved in things. So follow any of us, and we'll keep everybody working together. And can't wait to see you all online.